good. And we are live. March 7th, 2023. You gotta say the date, even though that's the first time I've ever done that. I think I'm tased on day. I could never be him. Was I gonna go into Tartarus again? Yes, because another stupid person walked into Tartarus, didn't they? No, oh, how'd you get into Tartarus? Oh, I just walked. Oh. I'm going back to Tartarus. The Critula. La Critula. What floor is it now? You need to tell me. 101 and 105. Wow, that's a shorter range than usual. Okay. I got it. Now we make the new team. Ken, I guess, Komaru.
Okay.
Ken gets the healing. I already have an ice person. What, 105? Okay, so everything here. I have the other skills. Koromaru has death. Yeah. Stay, man. My opposition? I need wind. This isn't the right persona. Impulsa.
You found the enemy's chance. Let's do it.
Holy shit! Side profile Ken. Why is his weapon so low? I wasn't paying attention. Oh wow, good job, Impulsa, leveling up. You get lightning. I don't need lightning. Ken has lightning. That's unfair. That's unfair. I really don't.
There are two of them.
Oh, I was gonna check what his thing was. I'll later. I wanna check out Ken's stats, bro. Raised up by the kid. Why he got the kicks on? You don't gotta make Fuka's persona stats go up. I get it. Got a cross spear. Okay. What are you weak to? Ken? Death? Curse? I was gonna get one. I'm gonna give him the I'm gonna give him the Sigma drive.
Attack! It's weak against...
It was wind, it is weak against wind. Why does Fuka's power only tell me if it's not going to hit the enemy? Why doesn't it tell me if it's weak to?
Let's do it! Understood.
Fuka's working for the enemy. Oh no, I forgot! Ken's on auto.
One enemy to go! Last one!
Someone, stop him! No, stop him! He's wasting his HP using those moves.
Efficiently executed.
Get another turn.
Three enemies. They all seem agitated.
Tactics. Direct commands. You're my child now.
You found the enemy's weakness.
I said I wouldn't do it again. I did it again. Gotta mimic the Kurumaru every time. Oh yeah, I maxed out on my stats. Right? A rare chest, gain an attack now. Yeah, I would have done in the first week. I might as well try to level up 10 to get him the heal move.
The enemy's off balance. Attack!
I like how I've been live for 7 minutes, but I feel like I've been live for 8 years already. Release a trailer for the new John Wick. I haven't been keeping up with stuff.
They all seem agitated.
I wanna watch it. I think they released a new Sonic trailer. Because I saw like an ad. Sonic? Muscle drink. I'm never going to use those healing items, especially when you're like, they heal you, but then have a side effect. What are you talking about? I'm not using it.
There are two of them, and they're shook up. The enemy's off balance.
This is just like. When do I get? Do I get access to another fusion type? I only have triangle and regular. Oh, okay. And so it's just like Persona 4, just like Persona Roar. That's how I make like Arahabaki and 4.
There's someone on this floor. I have found someone.
Guys, regroup?
Everybody, please, regroup.
Yeah, we found the civilian too. Let's get into at least one fight. Rescue them.
There are two strong enemies. Attack!
I need Ken to go up like one level.
The enemy's off balance. Here's our chance. Let's do it. Understood.
Ken's evil. And he's a murderer.
2 enemies left.
And with the crit, stays winning.
1 more to go.
I hate that move. It's better than keep rising. The rewards suck. How much more XP does it need? Easy on one cap. 2,000. That's like a couple more fights. You know, this is just like that. Never mind.
I have obtained.
Hey. I guess.
Please defeat what.
What is?
Please try to stay clear of.
What is everyone doing right now?
Please spread.
Come back to me.
Everybody, please read.
I guess what you have 37,000 yen. Okay, we're going back. And then we're gonna go back in to like level like just like once. I just want Ken to go up once. So you can get the moderate party heal. And then I don't think the full moon boss could even beat me. Or bosses, because you know, sometimes it's too. Come to the Minotaur.
There's
Mirror
one
show.
enemy.
Holy crap, the Minotaur!
It seems like it's. Only 1 enemy left. Keep it up.
The point of having dodge ice if you're never gonna dodge it.
Go, Koma.
Go, go, go. Kill! Ken withdrew from the battle. Ken!
Are you okay? Good luck, everyone.
Ken, you're the one who wants to level up. You bastard. Now everyone else is gonna get 8 billion XP. Okay, only 800. But I leveled up. I'm catching up, Ken. It's the Minotaur is bad. No,
There's
it's
one
the
enemy.
stupid fucker. Kill.
Wow, you're all so powerful.
Someone
Only
crit him,
1 enemy
please.
left.
Thank you.
With an all fatal strike.
I just stays winning. I stays winning. I didn't win forever.
I will be cheering you on from here.
Maybe I should make her use orgy mode. I am lying. Your mode sucks. It's probably good. I just don't want to remember to tell her to like take orders again after the fact.
There are two enemies.
Rafflers M&M's afraid of.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Number one, lotus juice.
Two enemies left.
Muhammad. Die. They missed. I don't have any better one. Oh! Oh, Ken just swore! Aw, oh, crap!
Enemy defeated.
I got one of you that time, didn't I? Yeah, I win. Yeah, fuck you. I'm getting the XP. I don't care. The side of me has changed. Oh, improved side. Learn to provoke. What a good ability. Hey Ken, how far away are you from leveling up? So I can leave this godforsaken place. Oh, a little while. Oh, there's another shadow on this floor. Oh no, he won't give me any XP, I don't care. Oh, but you want to fight the golden shadow so you can drop his weapon things. I feel like you've had new ideas of how fighting, more XP on this floor. Yippee! I've been waiting for this.
There are two enemies.
Oh.
It seems the enemy's weak against
Repel. Well, they're both weak to it. Maybe I can kill him. Nope. Someone please kill the Phantom Lord before he can make a move, because I know exactly what he's gonna do if he gets a turn. He's gonna light insta kill chance everyone. What do you mean now? Yeah, I have rebellion. Fool. Which meeting was that? I need to get him. Kushi Mithra. Time to get rid of Oberon. Bye bye. Nepatra gems. Stop giving them to me.
There are three enemies. Be
Yeah,
careful.
okay, that's like the one thing like I didn't get about it was like literally I was told in the morning one of my party members was like, oh, the moon's full in 7 days, and then at night Pharaoh came. And you know the moon's gonna be full.
There are three enemies. It has multiple weaknesses.
Ice. A monkey has sacrificed himself. No!
Hang in there. One more to go. Please be careful.
Should have pulled up that. King Frost. Oh, that's the enemy I'm supposed to fight. I don't like how Ken has a move called Cruel Attack. Evil and malicious.
There are 3 of them.
No, they're weak to like frickin'
Use Mudo skills. It's
Mudo.
weak.
Yeah,
I'll be cheering you on from here.
I don't care. Just kill them. They're weak.
You did it, Aika-san.
The dog and boy combo. I was about to yell, why does he have a gun? But then I remembered.
Watch out. There are 4 enemies.
No. I have doomed my team. Yeah, he fell after attacking. What, you kid? Koromaru stays a winner. Stop hurting the dog. Rushing the battle. I don't care. I don't think these guys.
Are you okay?
Whatever ice attack these won't matter. I'm immune to ice.
1 more to go.
Keep trying. Oh no, I'm so scared of ice attacks. They're gonna kill me. I picked the wrong floors to try to level up. How close is it? You must be close. 900. Not it's gonna be like
There are 3
Hulk
of them.
Hogan
Strike
thing?
first.
No, whatever the shit. I feel like it's supposed to be him. Brother. No, he crit the dog.
Wow, you're all so powerful. 1 more to go.
Hulk Hogan was evil. I'm not picking up the death card. Muscle Man from regular show.
There's 1 enemy.
Use ice. I'll stay on King Frost then.
Good luck, everyone.
I'm unbeatable, unmatched. I need to heal someone next time. As soon as I'm back to Ken, we need to heal Igus.
Only 1 enemy left. That wasn't good.
His gun animation's the funniest. They should have gave Koromaru a gun. I think it was a very foolish choice not to. Would have loved to see the dog use a gun. Oh, the 2 XP card. Oh. Okay. I actually thought I lost it. There's no way! No way! 200 XP away. 237. Chewing soul. What was that, 5 SP? That's probably more in this game than it is in the other ones, actually. 30 probably.
Right enemy. Let us commence with an all-out fatal strike.
Okay. First time, first move crit. Pretty good. I know it's based on like the difficulty, but like, I really love when enemies decide to waste their turn attacking me when I have like immunities, and they know it. Good job, Ken. How are you wielding that with such dexterity? Need one more shadow to appear here. I'm literally like 60 XP away from Ken leveling up. Please. Thank you. 8. No, Fate. You have sent me a challenge.
It seems
Okay, no, they don't block ice. King Frost. No. Oh my gosh, we are so lucky.
now. Do it now.
I'm always scared of these enemies because they just have the insta-kill moves and use them whenever they feel like it. They either never use it in a fight or use it every turn. Select a persona to release. Probably someone bad, like Titan. Get out of here. Ooh, Ken got Meteorama. Oh. The beast is demonic in nature. He's meowing at me. He stopped now. The beast. No, he didn't stop. He said too early. My current fusion thing is to make a black frost. Can I do this? Probably not. King Frost. King Frost. Mothman. Why is this guy such a high, like, ranked creature? He sucks. This creature. Oh, I can make the horse. The horse is here. Oh, my fusing to make that. Queen, I don't care. Sure, I'm making the horse. Because it's going to get so much XP. How hungry. I'm Ouroboros, ready for action. Windbreak. And then torrent shot. Fury. And now he learns wind boost. I'm getting rid of Repatra. 39. That's a good one. What can he make? No one knew. Some mail. Dionysus. Let's say no. It's gonna be the same people. I don't care. No, wait. I'll wait till after the full moon. Make it safe here. And now we go. Now we go for the full moon. Summer vacation will be over soon. You should invite someone to go to the film festival. No. No more Junpei plot. Meanwhile, in front of the Tatsumi Port Island Station.
We meet again, huh?
That's because you keep coming back.
I'm Junpei. What's your name? You live around here? Fine, fine. Ignore me. I'm used to it.
No.
Hey, wait! Your hand! What's with that cut? You're bleeding!
Blood is dripping from her wrist to the
What
ground.
is it with you? Why don't you mind your own business?
But you're bleeding, for crying out loud! I think I got a hanky here. Give me your hand so I can tie this over the wound.
Oh, gee, so romantic.
Why are you in such a panic?
Are you crazy? Anyone would freak out over this. You need to see a doctor. You want me to go with you?
You're weird. Chidori.
Her name's Chidori?
Huh?
That's my name. You asked, right, Junpei?
The sound of 100 birds or whatever that means?
I'm almost done with the picture. I doubt you'll understand it. But if you want to see it, then you know where to find me.
Chidori left without looking back. Junpei's got no game. I'm like, me? You're here. Take this envelope. That's a token of gratitude the missing woman left with us. You rescued her, right? I won't ask questions. Just take it. Obtained Matrarukaja. There's still more. See these rocks with the strange pattern on them? The man they found the other day left them. If I was just one or two, but this many gets in the way of our work. You saved them, didn't you? Just go ahead and take them all. Obtain 20 malachite. I have them right. Oh, new stuff came in. Ken. Oh my god, whatever. Well, I like gave him like half the best stuff. Not. Wait, is Agus here? I can? Sundress? It costs so much. It's not worth it. Not for that little. What about this? Nope. Okay. What? You got new accessories? He didn't get a lot. No, those are funny. They really are. Let's go over here, see if we can trade. Regenerate, invigorate growth. Fire boost, slash boost. This slash, resist strike, resist pierce. Arms and master. Meki Dolan. That's almighty. Fierce Sutra. Jack Brothers. trickster. Armageddon. Okay. Whatever. I think if I remember correctly, I have to finish the old couple. Never felt like yeah. So this will be the last time we go here. For them at least. What? Oh, I forgot that they're closed. Well, this puts a wrench in my plans. The little girl there. Sure. Oh, hi! You have today off, right? I have to go to cram school, but I'm not going. Can you play with me? Seems Mako wants to play with you. Does she have the hangman persona? Would you like to spend some time with her? Yes. And what should we do? Seems happy. Spend time with Mako at the playground. I'm hungry. Can we go to Wild Duck Burger? Sure, let's go. Yay, I can't wait. I wonder which toy they're giving out today. Mako cheered right up. Decided to take a trip to Wild Duck Burger. We told that shit about Wild Duck Burger. Yeah, it was food by as you enjoyed a tasty meal. This is yummy. I love going out to eat. Cause Mom and Dad never argue when we go out to eat. They never used to argue. You have to believe me. But why would they get a divorce? No, not that option. I've seen this one. It's your fault. Why don't you ask them? I asked them already. They said it was a matter of adults only. I was about to start crying. I don't want them to get a divorce. Do they really hate me that much? Divorce is dumb. I hate it. Okay. I was sobbing out of you. What will you do? Try to calm her down. Try to calm her down. I'm sorry. I know it's embarrassing when I cry. I'll try not to cry anymore. Maki was trying to rest his mind. The relationship is stronger now. You got the shrine. Like, ooh. I guess I should go now. Thanks for playing with me today. You turn to the dorm after walking Miko home. Whatever.
Welcome back.
Hello, Mitsuru. Soon the moon will be full again. That goes without saying, but please make sure you're prepared. I am. I'm going out. Welcome back. I'm going out. I keep pressing the wrong thing. I'm going out. Oh, pretending. I'm pretending. No, there's no reason to be here. No. No. No, I don't care. Well, if I can walk Koromaru, I will. If I can't, I won't. He's on the moon for a walk. Mitsuru. It'll be full moon soon. I hope you. Whatever. I'm going to bed. Yes. Because there's nothing better to do tonight. My condition improved because I rested. Second semester begins today. Oh, back to school! You overhear conversation. New song. Good morning, summer vacation is over. My bad. Yeah, I'm in no mood to be here. I just want to turn around and head back to bed. You might come down with that apathy syndrome. Then you wouldn't have to worry about anything. No, are you kidding me? Although come to think of it, it doesn't sound too bad. Maybe I'll try it. Are you serious? First bells rung. These people. Quiet down. Summer vacation's over. You're back to school now, so act accordingly. Now let's review. Xavier? What did they call the phenomenon when electrical resistance is 0? Superconductivity. Yes, I know. Exactly. Been studying, I see. Superconductive material has zero electrical resistance. As a result, electric current can travel eternally through a superconductive circuit. Many years ago, I tried to use this fact to confess my love to someone. My love for you is superconductive, I told her. Sure enough, she liked my enthusiasm and we started dating. But enthusiasm isn't very scientific. I lost interest in her before long. Alright, in the next section. My charm has increased. I don't need it to. But thank you. It's already time for lunch. Who's gonna come to me? Yukari? Oh no. Oh, I'm famished. I'm going to try something special today. Would you like to come along? Actually, then I'll share my special meal. If you change your mind, I'll be happy to take you to the restaurant. But first, I must visit the snack counter. Even though maybe we should go to the mall after school. Blah, blah, blah. Now, I'm dating Mitsuru. And you can't stop me wherever she is. I'll find her. No, not this hallway. This one? Mitsuru. Are you heading home now? Yeah, want to join me? Sorry, I'm busy. I have to talk to you, but I have so much on my plate. What? You need some way to get closer to Mitsuru. Oh, student council. Fuck! You denied me my birthright! Did I say come from me? Sure. Yeah, then let's go somewhere for a while. Go to the high strip mall, bookworms, use books. Browse to the used bookstore with Hero. Sorry to subject you to this. Don't worry about it. If you say so, but thank you. Hero seems happy. I'm so busy searching through the books. I'm sorry if I ignored you, Xavier-san. I'm sorry I took so long. This place has so many interesting books. I was having trouble deciding. Do you read much, Xavier-san? I read manga. I love manga too. My bookshelf is full of girls' manga. Hero seems happy. I tend to get flustered when the main character can't ask out the guy she likes because I can relate to her. Hero's talking about manga excitedly. I'm sorry, this probably isn't the best place to talk. Maybe disturbing other patrons. Xavier-san? Is it boring to hang around with a nerd like me? Not really. I'm glad to hear that. I've been worried about it for a while. There seems to be relief. I'm acing this! Well, today I was able to be myself with you, Xavier-san. That's a big step for me. Thank you. Hero seems grateful for your time together. The relationship is stronger now. Treasurer, rank 2. Treasurer. Seems Hero thinks of you as a friendly senpai in student council. However, you're still just casual acquaintances. It's getting dark out. I'll see you in school. Goodbye. You decided to go back to the dorm. Does it? I've noticed that it's only said that with certain characters, and they've been girls. So maybe that's the dating stuff, when it's like, oh, you're just casual acquaintance. Maybe that means you can date them. You ran into Junpei in front of the dormitory and walked in with them. Yukari and Ken were sitting in the lounge, looking fidgety.
Oh, you're back. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing? For what?
Some dumb shit, probably. Junpei, don't ask.
Hey, Fuka, is Igus ready?
In response, Fuka and Igus
How
came in.
does she look? This is how I look.
Huh? Am I seeing things? Or is she wearing a Gecko-con uniform?
She's gonna go to school.
What's going on here?
With us.
She said she wanted to go to school, so I said something to Mitsuru-senpai as a joke. But the chairman overheard and thought it was a good idea, so as of tomorrow, she'll be a junior.
Seriously? He's down with that?
He said something about studying her behavior in a social environment.
He's a psycho. He just does whatever he thinks funny, I swear.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's a great idea.
Okay, good job, Junpei. Very supportive.
Just look at how cute she is in that uniform.
Oh.
The camouflage Fuka-san has provided me with seems to be the appropriate size.
It looks very natural on you. No one will suspect a thing. But why does he want you to go to school? It's not like there's anything special about it.
With the commencement of the second semester, I intend to synchronize my schedule with the other members. If I were to remain here on standby, it could delay our deployment. Therefore, I request to accompany our squad leader.
Delay our deployment? Won't you going to school create more problems?
I will make any necessary adjustments as problems arise.
She's gonna get every question right. She's a robot.
Yeah, you do that.
She's gonna cheat.
He said, I want to go to school too.
Nope, you can't.
Sorry, Koro-chan. You have to stay here.
Become a real boy and then come. Oh. So mean to him. Let's see if Tanaka's here. Yes! What's you, Xavier? You're free at the moment, so I could teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Excellent. Ah, you're enthusiastic. Before I enlighten you today, you notice anything different about me? Sort of. Oh, then you can tell. President Tanaka seems happy. I had my hair revitalized. Doesn't it look healthier now? I'm afraid it's all part of the job. I have my fans to think of. At home, I'm completely the opposite. I dress like a slob and only shower once every 3 days. Let me give you an analogy. President Tanaka seems to be thinking. Vegetables, perfect. Imagine an ordinary grown cucumber that looks deformed. Compare that to a cucumber that looks perfect, but was grown using chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Which one do you think the supermarket would stock? The one that looks good. That's the simple truth. President Tanaka seems to be thinking. Awkward shaped cucumbers are difficult to stack, so stores prefer nice straight ones. Taste and safety are not really considered. Instead, they carry cucumbers that even mold won't eat. So why do customers still buy these cucumbers when they know the truth? Simple. People trust what they see. Appearance matters most. That's why, as much as I hate spending money, I buy expensive ties to win people's trust. Wait, you remember what I just said? About me dressing like a slob and not showering every day? Don't tell anyone! I can't afford to have people start believing I'm ordinary. Only said it because I was thinking it was you. You're the only one who knows. You sense that President Tanaka has strong feelings for you. You feel like you understand him a little better now. Why do they gotta say it every time? We're almost done as Businessman level 7. Just a reminder, don't tell anyone. If you break your promise, well, I guess I could trust you. Run along now. Oh, the captain development. Say goodbye to President Tanaka. I see. This must be Tartarus during the daytime. That's right. Currently, I detect no shadows in the vicinity. However, we must remain cautious at all times. That's from 2F. It's time for a morning home read.
Class, we have a new student who will be joining us. She just transferred here. Please, introduce yourself.
My name is Aegis. I am pleased to meet you all.
Aegis. What a strange name. I wonder if she was born overseas.
Mr. Rumi began looking through the transfer student's records.
Let's see. Anything else I should know? Humanoid tactical weapon. What on earth?
What?
Clearly that's a mistake. Just goes to show, you can't believe everything you read.
You can say that again, Teach.
Let's see. You can sit, are there any open seats?
Mr. Rumi cast her gaze over the classroom.
Oh, that spot's open. Right next to him.
Me? She put it right at you.
That one should be fine.
Miss Toriumi, that spot's already taken. He's just playing hooky.
Which means he's not here. So it's free to be used, right?
I guess has been assigned to a seat next to you.
This spot will be perfect. My highest priority is to be with this person at all times.
I guess.
Is there a problem? Yukari, why are you standing up?
My, aren't we just full of drama today? Do me a favor and save the antics for after school. Eesh.
Classic. No, stop. I'm in class. Oh, a text message. Oh, okay, that's fine. It's from Akihiko. I have something important to take care of after school. I want you to come. I'll be waiting by the gate. Meet me there. I don't want to. See the instant message from Akihiko. I see me after school. Should head to the designated meeting place. Boo. And the annoyed Akihiko was waiting for you.
Oh, there you are. There's something I have to do, and I want you to come with me.
Okay. Alright. Akihiko is carrying a suitcase. Where could he be taking me? The best not to ask questions. Where should I strip my Hagakure ramen? Is this where Akihiko wants to go?
You're getting on my nerves. The situation has changed. Sorry, but this time I'm not asking. What? This belongs to you.
Akihiko thrust the suitcase he was holding out to Shinjiro.
We have a new enemy. They're persona users like us.
Yeah, so what?
There's more. Ken Amada has joined our team.
What the hell are you talking about?
He has the potential, and Akutsuki-san has okayed it. He's now a persona user.
You've got to be kidding me. Let me ask you one thing. Was it his decision to join C's?
Yeah, he volunteered.
I see. Then count me in. So you're the one leading the operations now, huh?
Shinjiro turned towards you and looked you in the eyes.
If you don't mind me asking, what exactly are you fighting for?
For my own sake.
Is that so? Well, you do your thing, I'll do mine. Is my room still vacant?
Yeah.
Then another new ally has joined. Shinjiro Araki. Whatever. I don't care. He's a year older than you and seems to have lived in the dormitory before. Though still shrouded in mystery, seems like a reliable partner.
Hello.
Hi. This is so cringe that they made me waste my whole day doing that. Whatever's happening is happening. I don't think Tanaka's there. I swear he's only there like 2 days a week. Yeah. Which means all I have to do is rest now. Or I could walk. Dang. He's not in the mood for a walk. But every time I'm free, doesn't want to. The condition improved because you rested. Please don't. Well, this is Elizabeth. I can't even find you that now human straight into Tartarus. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I have already heard this on the news, but the number of incidents has increased compared to those during the last full moon. Why is that? I do not know. We'll just have to remain alert at all times. Well, now I gotta go back in Tartarus to save one person. It's finally time for lunch! Excuse me. Xavier couldn't. That class was so boring, don't you think? Are you free after school? I think so. Then let's go somewhere if you have the time. I almost forgot, I was going to the office. We'll see you later. Seems Yukari doesn't have much to do after school. Maybe we should spend time with her. No. Not yet. Xavier-san, hello, I was, thinking... Yes? If you, get bored, then, maybe we could, never mind, bye. Chiro seems extremely nervous. Maybe we should talk to her after school. Lunch break is almost over. Yeah, but your class, whatever. I have eyes. So far from past, it seems she's on to understand ordinary feelings and conversation moments. If you're able to do that, you may be able to create a bond with her. Okay. So that's obviously, you have to wait. I didn't mean to go out. No, I was looking for like this way, because wrong one, this one. Wrong again, this one. Tomorrow. Fine, I'll hang out with you, Kari. Is Xavier coming? Are you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. Seems Yukari wants to walk home with you. Sure. Great, let's go somewhere. Port Island Station, florist. Stores filled with beautiful flowers. Lilies are too overpowering, and roses aren't really my thing. Maybe... Jabrace? What is that? Yukari is trying to decide which flower to buy. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at flowers for my room. I think I'm gonna go with Jabrace. But which color should I get? Pink's cute. You think so too? I love pink. Guess we have the same taste, huh? Yukari seems pleased. It's decided. I'll get them. But just Jabrace might be a little plain. What other flowers do you think would look nice? Well, you've never seen my room, have you? Well, what good are you? Then invite me in. You wish. You're as bad as Junpei. Yukari has rejected you. Actually, any flowers would be fine if they were from you, Xavier-kun. Psych! She's the worst. You're dying. I'm putting you in Tartarus by yourself. There seems to be full of laughter today. The bond between you is growing. Oh, they're lovers. Kari seems quite relaxed talking to you. However, you're still just friends. Wow, look at the time. What should I get? I'm actually pretty indecisive, you know. Rhinoceros? Not bad either. I don't know flowers. To hang out with Yukari, you decide to return to the dorm. Okay. Tartarus, save the person.
Hey.
Hi. I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Shinjiro Aragi. Whatever. Don't worry. I got your back. There'll be a full moon the day after tomorrow. I'm sure another shadow will appear, so please be ready. Oh, we gotta go in. I didn't check. I should check what Shinjiro has. See if he's worth using. The heck? Okay, at least he's not weak to anything, but he doesn't have any elements either. So I think he's useless.
Okay.
This is definitely going to take a little bit.
dazed enemies. Now's the time.
Ice. And the other guy's lightning.
The enemy's off balance. Attack! There are 4 enemies left.
There we go.
Here's our chance. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm doing more damage because I feel like great condition. Holy, that was a lot. Maybe I should just do that before the full moon and just rest. Because I don't know how to influence anyone else's mood, but I can clearly just do that to mine. I need to get to 106. Okay, there we go. Nope. I'm just gonna go as fast as I can, avoiding most battles. If I don't think I can get around it, I'll just
There
do
are
that.
3 of them. Strike first.
As soon as we get to Ken's turn, it's like... Holy cow, you do a lot of damage. We get it to this level, but he's insane.
Here's our chance. Let's do it.
I'm not... 5. Picking 10 back up. Whatever, I don't care. Honestly, I don't have to use Ken's XP. I can just kill it. It's so weak. Good job. Good job. That's another buff move. That's good. That's good, I guess. 6 shots. Is that what Agus has, I believe? Yes. Thank you for the extra item, though. To sell if I ever need to. I'll go this way first. Ooh, and I was right. I just want to do this quickly. I want to... Well, let's see. He's gonna hit me.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies. You block everyone.
What is happening? Why is it so... If he does it, it's gonna be... Okay. I was like, if everyone does it, it's gonna be like weird.
One more to go.
I'm immune. You could not kill me.
And
Malachite. Okay. It's gonna suck. It's just gonna suck. Not that way. Gonna have to fight this guy.
there's one enemy. I'll be cheering you on from here.
Yeah, just go. Just kill him. No. Yeah, there we go. Now we can win easy. giving the garbage stuff. Down. What? And it somehow
There are
still
3
didn't count
enemies.
as them.
Be careful. If you get into trouble, run!
That's so cringe that he had that.
I'll be cheering you on from here.
That means our Do I have...
A rare form! Destroy it! A rare one! Don't let it get away! Only one enemy left! Electricity won't do much damage. Fire! You must be eliminated!
No.
If you get into trouble, run!
Oh, it's just physical attacks in general. Oh, well. Oh, I got the achievement for doing 999 damage to a single hit. Or more than that. I hate that. Oh, I'm just.
There are 2 enemies.
Wasn't the right way anyway. Not that way either. $2. More XP on this one, wow. Sure, I'll do some more fighting.
There's 1 enemy!
Where's this guy? Never the Minotaur. No.
If you get into trouble, run! I guess that...
No, well, it's not even that much more XP. Oh, you can get more XP on this one.
There are 3 of them! Strike first! Another!
Let's see what. Thank you.
Efficiently...
This enemy is strange. I don't know how to do that. You have no abilities you can get, but nice stat boost. This way. And then up to the stairs.
There's someone on this floor. Find find them, please.
Okay. Now we look around. So we can get out of here.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
So don't
It has
remember.
multiple weaknesses.
Oh, me.
Keep it up.
There we go. I think we're nice. Ooh, you're more XP. That's not enough. I think I might be able to get enough of that stuff. No, don't leave. There's someone on this floor.
There
No.
are 3 enemies.
If it was
Be
the other
careful.
thing, I would have
Oh
fought it.
no, the enemy's got enlarged.
First time it didn't work. Okay, we're going back. Oh, is this what you're telling us? The rest of the safe place now. No, I don't want to keep exploring. Do I? Did I get enough? I don't think I did, but let's just check. No, I did not. And it's the last day, I think, anyway, so. Make a new save here, then I guess if I need to do something. Then just leave. What's up, dude? There's a full moon tomorrow, you remember? But this time will be tougher than the last, I heard. There's only 4 shadows left. Maybe they're getting desperate. Maybe the next one is just insanely strong. Oops. Haha, I shouldn't jinx it. Well, we can handle it. I can handle it. No, come on. In front of Tetsumi Port Island Station on Junpei's way home.
Yo, Chidori, how's your hand? I don't see anything. Not even a scar. Did it heal that quickly?
Hey, Junpei. What do you do to make yourself feel alive?
I don't know. Breathing, I guess. You know, I never really thought about it before. How about you, Chidori? Is that why you draw?
Maybe. But most of these are just scribbles. I don't understand myself very well.
I see. To tell you the truth, there is one thing that makes me feel alive. When I get to play hero, in the darkest hour, unknown to all but a few, the chosen ones stand against the forces of evil. Our hero, Junpei, fights to protect the world from these terrifying monsters.
Oh, Junpei, our hero! Whoa!
Well, you get the idea. That's when I feel most alive. You're supposed to laugh.
So, do you fight all alone?
Hey, I was just kidding around.
You fight during a time that no one knows about, right? So then, no one knows what you've been doing either. That means you'll never receive any recognition. I'm impressed. I didn't know you're that kind of guy.
For real?
For real? That's the persona line every game.
You actually believe me?
Tell me more.
You really want to know? Okay, but don't tell anyone, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You see, there's this special power called persona, and only those who have it can defeat the monsters. That's what I meant by the chosen ones. My friends are fighting too, and ever since I joined them, we've been kicking some serious ass.
Sounds like fun. Are you the leader? Because it sounds like you're pretty strong.
Yeah. I guess you could say that. I mean, without me, things would just fall apart. Someone's got to be in charge, after all. It's pretty tough being a leader.
Thank you, Junpei. I had fun today.
You did?
It's time for me to go. I'll see you tomorrow, right?
She's rizzing him off. Dory left.
Tomorrow, huh?
No, during the full moon, she means, right?
Oh, right.
Class is ended for today. Can I go to student council? Thank you. I need to do this. Gekon High School, student council room. Work with the members of the student council. Alice Farbaz, you work on the task. Is Odagiri absent today? No, I think he's busy. Busy doing what? Busy playing private dick. Oh, you mean what Fushimi was telling me about earlier. I see. Well, his intentions are good, so you can't really blame him, but I understand how you feel. You can go if you don't like, or whatever. I skipped it, my bad. Can I? Okay. You can go if you like. I don't mind. Sorry for all the drama. You decided to leave the student council. No! First floor hallway. You can hear someone yelling. So where's your evidence, smart guy? No need for evidence. I know all about you. You were arrested for beating up a guy in the park who snitched on you, right? Hello? Hidetoshi approached the student. What? Yeah. He's at it again. It's the third person today he's accused. My boyfriend was so pissed he was accused, too. This guy's asking for it. The students around are only watching. Keep quiet. Keeping quiet will not do you any good. My bad. If it's not you, then give me some names. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. You have my word as a member of the disciplinary committee. Shut up, asshole. Looks like the punk is going to hit Hidetoshi. Intervene. Punk punched Hidetoshi before you were able to stop him. Punk walked away. I don't think I'd just let that go. Xavier, you look like you want to say something. Good work. Of course. Hidetoshi seems satisfied. If we let people get away with breaking the rules, things will only get worse. One day it'll spiral out of control and there'll be nothing we can do. So we should deal with the problem now while we still can. I know what people think of me. Those who carry out justice have always clashed with others. History has proven this to be true. So let this serve as a warning to other offenders. Xavier-kun, you're a sensible person. You understand, right? You sense that Hidetoshi is beginning to trust you. Your relationship is stronger now. Rank 4. I'm gonna Google what I need to hang out with Mitsuru. I'm gonna get back to business. You should go home before it gets dark. You just have to go back to the dorm. It's almost the full moon.
Where have you been?
Have you? I didn't. Why would I even go and do it? What? November 21st. Okay, I guess I just have to wait. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Okay, so what? It's so far away. Okay, I guess I won't. I guess I rushed it all for nothing. Tomorrow's the final of the day. I'll make sure we win no matter what. Well, you're not going to be fighting. I'm making another save. Don't save over the other one. Not that I think this thing will beat me. I'm just scared. I'm gonna go to bed early. To get well rested. Hi Fuka. Good morning. It's the full moon tonight. It'll be fine. That's nice to hear. I was getting worried because it's so soon after summer vacation. We're going to get to see more Junpei's side plot. To return to the dorm and prepare herself. Oh, yeah. No Junpei side plot. Oh. Meanwhile, in front of the dormitory.
Man, she wasn't at the station today. Maybe I should check again. Nah, on second thought, I better stay put. The operation's tonight. Now that I think about it, we're fighting to protect her too.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so rocks. Maybe we really are like heroes. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Huh? Wait, that voice.
No. Junpei. He's in trouble. Dormitory command room. Fuka summoned Lucia and is searching for the shell's presence. The others are here waiting for a defense, except Ken, who was left to look for Junpei.
Tonight marks the 6th full moon. Do you detect a shadow?
Yes. It's near Polonium Mall. I think. For some reason, I can't quite pinpoint its location, but I'm trying to narrow it down.
Is that its power?
I don't know.
We have enough to go on.
Ken walked in.
Did you find Iori?
I can't find him anywhere. His backpack isn't here, so I don't think he's been home yet.
That idiot. He knows tonight's the night.
Don't call him an idiot.
I don't sense him anywhere nearby. Should I take more time to look for him, just in case?
Junpei would never miss an opportunity to be a hero.
No, it's okay. You're all young. Sometimes you just get in one of those moods.
Dying?
Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand.
We can't afford to waste any more time. Let's go.
It's
Okay.
go time.
Let's go. Let's forget about Junpei. Junpei Hoope? Like, bye.
Wait, did he say anything earlier?
After everyone left, Shinjiro talked to you. Not that I remember.
Alright.
Shinjiro made a wary face and left. Oh, the blood fountain! Fuka's searching for the shadow's location.
Detect anything?
Only a faint presence. It seems so close, but why?
All right, let's split up and search for it. There's no time to lose. Hurry.
Wait! Please, give me a moment. This is my responsibility.
Fuka seems to be concentrating
Tell me,
intently.
Lucia, what is this thing that deceives me? Hear the wind's answer in your ear. Touch the earth's answer with your fingertips. Taste the water's answer on your lips.
Okay.
Hey, is she okay?
Don't break her concentration.
Right beneath our feet, some kind of webbing? Perhaps it has something to do with the old power cables underground. They were just left there when the island's construction was completed.
Power cables?
Power Gable.
Yes, they run underground in many directions like a web.
And they're interfering with her ability?
Boom, bring back Junpei.
Thank you, Igus. I understand now. Interference isn't the problem. The cables themselves have been possessed by the shadow.
They what? So, it's underneath this whole area?
Now it all makes sense.
How are we supposed to beat something like that?
No. Do it. Meanwhile, on the dormitory rooftop. No, Junpei, he's all tied up.
I can't believe how easy it was to sneak up on you. Are the others here just as oblivious?
Damn it! I can't use my power.
Because you haven't even
This
got it.
isn't funny. Chidori.
I want you to do something for me. I have new orders for you to give to your friends. Surely you have the capacity to communicate with them.
Me? Give orders?
If you do as I say, you won't be harmed. All you have to do is call off the mission. Easy, right?
No, no one's gonna listen to Junpei.
And not just the one tonight. All of them.
You want me to cancel the mission? You're not one of them, are you?
Quit wasting time.
No. Junpei's wrist didn't save him.
This is a problem. We have no means of attacking it.
In your notes from previous battles, it said there was a shadow that took control of the monorail. Just like that one, this shadow must have its own body. Let me see if I can find it.
Fuka began to concentrate.
Fuka.
Even if we know where it is, we might not be able to get to it.
There may still be a way to reach the structure the buried cables feed into.
We'll see.
I found it. It's close by, in this mall.
In here?
It's inside a small chamber underground. It's rectangular, so I assume it's man-made.
Is it some sort of room?
Wait a minute. I overheard the manager of Escapade. He was saying that the power's been acting up lately. There was a power outage because of it that forced him to cancel some big important event.
That's no surprise.
He said the control panel is located beneath the club. Maybe we should take a look.
That's it!
Good job, Yamagishi. All right. Once we're ready, we'll make our move.
Oh, yeah, forming the team. Koromaru? Gotta remember to say properly. You know, and don't care about Junpei right now, and I guess let's go. Yep. The most I can do. Club Escapade dance floor.
That's the source! It's connected to all those cables.
Looks kinda goofy.
So be careful you don't get shocked.
Electricity? Probably doesn't have a weakness. Probably has some resistances though. Let's just figure it out.
Be ready for anything.
Medium less damage? Oh, why is it like scream? This guy has more HP than the last two. Yunga. Okay. Ken should use his physical attacks. Oh, I forgot that's what that does. Do not do that. Let's see. No, okay. This is my... This guy's gonna suck. By suck, I mean, it doesn't seem like he's gonna... I would imagine you...
The shadow has a lot of electricity charged up.
Block.
Please be careful.
Block everyone. I ain't fucking around with that. Not with electricity. Holy shit, you better block. You just, until he does whatever move he's doing, block. Holy shit, you get so many turns.
Apparently, it has to charge up before using that one attack. Please be careful whenever you see the enemy charging.
Oh, fuck. I've done it. I've done it again. But like, honestly, but unless he changes up his moveset, this guy's losing. He's like so fast too. Well, this guy sucks. At least he looks cool. Let's just kill everyone. Since it's all Ken's SP is gonna be spent on anyway. Who is doing the most damage? Might be Ken actually. Just do it with Ken. I'm not gonna use a powerful move. How much damage does this do now? Okay, 100. Pretty good. She's weak to lightning. Pick her back up. It's fine, it's fine. She's fine. She never died. Okay, from my knowledge it appears we at least get a couple turns. So. I'm gonna use the heal. Well, I can. So we can hit him this turn, and then block next time. I don't even know if it would kill if he hit it, because it did only do like 60 when we blocked it. But then again, it might be something odd. And now we block. No matter what. Block, 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 block. It's like, yeah, it's like garbage. He's garbage, he's a garbage boss, he's bad. Easy kill. Heal everyone. This is why we get the kid on our team. Why would he do it again? No, that just means I get like turns to attack him.
Fire! I'll be shooting you all from here. Off balance. Attack!
Actually critted him, and he can be all out attacked. Good, we can still do this turn, and then block next turn.
Block everyone!
Look. 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 With him being the Suzy, there might be another fight.
Spread shot!
Honestly, I honestly think I could just beat him by rushing. Especially if someone crits him. Oh, this guy sucks. A hermit, I think, maybe? Ken. He uses it all the time like a freaking moron.
The enemy
He would have killed Aegis. Oh, he would not have killed Aegis. No, I'm not. I don't care.
When you fall, get right back up.
Wow, you're all so powerful.
Fire!
Oh, I could so rush him. I could so rush him.
Fire!
I'm so lucky. I thought he really wasn't gonna die for a second, especially if Ken missed. Holy. Level 37 and King for us. Let's go through. Well, inactive games XP, sure. And I'll get rid of. Make all foes panic, I really don't care. Oh my gosh, you can now hit everyone with medium fire. That was easy boss. What is like
Congratulations! I no longer sense its presence.
achievement got?
Oh, and also, I think I found Junpei.
Oh, we found
He's
Junpei.
back at the dorm, but something seems strange. The chairman's there too, so he should be okay. But let's hurry back just in case.
Meanwhile, on the dormitory rooftop.
It seems they've completed their mission.
What? You can tell?
Yes, through Medea's eyes.
The singer?
Medea?
Oh no, wait, that's not singer. The actor? Or the movies? I don't know what I'm thinking about.
Chidori.
That's not important. Why didn't you call off the mission? Is it worth your life? Dying is what people fear most, isn't it?
Well, I've never actually given anyone orders before. They wouldn't listen to me anyway. You see, I'm not really the one in charge.
So you were lying earlier.
He's a fibber.
Why? I don't understand.
Hey, answer me this. Was it all just an act? Us meeting, your wound, the picture. Were you just setting me up? Now that I think about it, that cut healed pretty quickly. I see how it is.
That was...
Junpei?
They're back already?
She's a persona user.
Medea, come.
Come? Chidori pointed a gun that seemed to be an invoker at
Chidori,
herself.
stop!
Junpei tackled Chidori, causing her to drop her invoker.
Senpai, get her gun!
Yes!
No! Give it back!
Junpei, the hero.
Sorry, but we can't let you use this.
When did she...
Kutsuki arrived. Despite being inside the dorm all along, he didn't seem to have noticed anything
I
until
guess
now.
restrain her.
Understood.
Medea!
I guess restrain Chidori. Good job.
I didn't sense her up until this very moment. This is my only power, and yet...
If even Fuka couldn't sense her, then she must have some sort of power to conceal her presence. I didn't have the slightest clue she was here.
Are you a member of the group that goes by the name Strega? I have a number of questions for you.
I'm not afraid of dying.
Chidori!
Medea!
Clearly, she's emotionally unstable. We'll let her rest and save our questions for later.
Emotionally, clearly.
Chidori.
You succeeded in defeating the shadows this month too. You expect there will be a fewer victims for a while, but now a new adversary has emerged. You wonder what will happen. You're exhausted, so you decide to rest. Me 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 me. There's no school today. Someone's gonna call me maybe. Nope. Cutscenes. Meanwhile, Tatsumi Memorial Hospital, Chidori's room.
I'll ask you once more. Is Chidori your real name?
Probably not.
What kind of organization is Strega? Are there others besides you three?
Hey, wait, Junpei! You're not supposed to be here, remember?
Junpei wants to be here. He can be wherever he wants to be.
Chidori!
Junpei! Sorry. He wouldn't stop bugging me about this place.
How are you feeling? Seems like you've calmed down.
Oh, he's risen her up again.
She certainly has. In fact, she won't say a word. Maybe we should confiscate her sketchbook, too.
Hey, come on. What good would that do? That won't make her talk.
I'm not so sure about that. She was quite upset when we took her evoker. Speaking of which, where did you get that?
Medea! Give it back to me! I want her back!
Hey, I told you not to bring that up, didn't I?
Then what am I supposed to do? I'll have someone else try next time.
Why did you take it from me? Medea!
Yukari, call a nurse. We're done for today. I'll inform Yakutsuki-san of the difficulties we're having.
Oh, okay. Come on, Junpei, let's go.
Chidori, what happened to you?
You are tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Ooh. I'm fine. I can, like, go out. Is he only coming on Sundays? What's up, Xavier? Wanna grab some chow? Everybody do that you with them or hang on with them. Sweet, let's go. We're told that strip mall, beef bowl shop. Alright, this time I'm going all out and order an extra beef. You and Mamoru ate beef bowls together. You get a lot for your money here. It's been a long time since I was able to spring for extra beef. Think maybe I should buy some for them too? Your classmates? No, I mean my siblings. I have 4 of them. Mamoru seems to be thinking of something fondly. Our apartment's pretty small, though, so we'd have to pack them deep. Sounds like fun. Yeah, there's never a dull moment. Wanna come over sometime? Might be fun. As long as the floor doesn't collapse. Mamoru's getting chatty. But you know, back then it was a lot more. Mamoru felt silent. You probably don't know this, but my father died 5 years ago. I guess his car fell off a cliff. Not fishing for sympathy or anything. I just thought you should know. Mamoru told you about his family situation. Seems like it's still troubling them. Your relationship is stronger now. Wait, which hangout is this? The 3rd one? Yeah. And oh, the trauma dumping. I don't care that your father's dead. Oops, running late. I think the preschool is going to be letting out soon. See you later, Xavier. Mamoru jogged off. It's getting dark, so he decided to return to the dorm.
Hi, how was your day?
Good. Thank you for asking. The only member of the team that cares. We're going nowhere, I think, because I don't think he's here. Nope. We're doing nothing. Actually, I think I can get the reward. Oh, they found that missing office lady the other day. I tried questioning her, but that doesn't make any sense. She said some kid saved her from attack by a black thing. She left a reward with us, so I'll hand it over to you. Meteor, okay, that's a good skill card. It's always, it's like every other person in this game. There's someone in their life who's like dead. So they're always like, oh, they're dead, you know. I'm like, I don't... What am I supposed to do with this information? Go to bed so you can feel better. No longer tired because I rested. Morning. Doesn't seem like Chidori is gonna talk, does it? Junpei is really worried about her. I wonder what happened. That's Junpei. Yeah, you're right. Still, I'm a little worried. You got something against Junpei? My time for lunch. What a coincidence, Xavier. I was looking for you. You found any new leads? Leads? Oh, you forgot already. Student was smoking. I'll get to the bottom of this for sure. Well, excuse me. But I thought she seems to be working hard to solve the mystery. Maybe we should go to the student council room after school. Oh, Xavier, that class was so boring, don't you think? Hey, you free after school? Yeah, I'm free. Let's go somewhere if you have the time. Oh, I almost forgot. I was going to the office. Well, see you later. Seems like Yukari doesn't have much to do after school. Maybe you should spend some time with her. The Yukari hate is flowing through my veins. Hi, Yukari. Hi, Xavier. Are you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. It seems Yukari wants to walk home with me. I'll spend time with her. Sure. Wait, let's go somewhere. Over in the mall. Hey, what do you want to do now? Karaoke? Mommy, where are you? Mommy! I hate kids. Child is wailing. Yukari, kill him. Hey, what's wrong? Are you lost? Mommy told me to wait here, and she gave me money, but she's not coming. The child is crying. Hey, don't cry. See, you're okay. I'll stay here with you, alright? Hey, look. We can get help over there. Come on, follow me. The policeman will know what to do. You'll find your mom, so don't worry. Left the child in the policeman's care. Phew, what a relief. I'm glad he was able to contact his parents. What were they thinking, leaving that poor kid all alone? Makes me so angry. But, I guess my mom's no different. I'll make you say that. You really want to know? Or seems to be watching your reaction. Sorry, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. Remember what I told you before, how my mom and I aren't very close? Well, if you ask me what kind of a parent she is, I'd say a terrible one. She wasn't always like that, though. After what happened to Dad, she totally changed. She had more boyfriends than I can count, and she's even living with one guy. Honestly, I'd rather not know. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's just between you and me, Xavier-kun, okay? You're the only one I've told. Hikari's opened up to you. The two of you have gotten closer. Okay. I don't particularly care about your family trouble. Seems like you've become someone Yukari cares about. Your relationship has grown more intimate. No. Sorry, I don't feel like karaoke anymore. Let's go back to the dorm. Children ruining my fun.
Hi, how was your day?
Senpai's at the hospital. I won't be back till later. From what I hear, that girl Chidori won't say anything. Right? That's what I'm saying about children. I hate them. We should wait to go close until things are under control. Yes. Is Tanaka there? Mr. President is not here. I'm gonna guess there aren't new ones, but I'm gonna check. Are there new requests? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Bring me oil. What? I was... No, I'm fucked up, by the way. I just saw that had a date on it, and I looked at the real life date instead of the in-game date. Who the fuck uses an axe? 9/17. Remember that. 9/17. for the 17th of this month. Yeah, I'm a little over the frillies today. Having fun though. Actually haven't. Let me check. Is it him? Oh yeah, he's the axe user. Go to bed. Me 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 me. Me 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 me. Meanwhile, in Chidori's room at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital, Mitsuru, Akihiko, and Fuka are gathered around Chidori, lying in bed.
So, Yamagishi, do you sense anything?
No.
By refusing to speak, you're only hurting yourself. We aren't keeping you here because we hate you. We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
How's Chidori?
Again? What's your obsession, Junpei?
Upset? He wants her.
Did she say anything?
Not a word.
Can I just talk to her?
Iori, it seems like you're letting your emotions get the best of you. Is everything okay?
Well, not exactly. I know she attacked me, but I can't stop thinking about her.
Junpei-kun.
Sheesh.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. All right, try and talk to her.
Got it. You okay? I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook. You're still drawing pictures, even in the hospital. You really do like to draw, huh?
It doesn't matter. She spoke. No one else but me can understand my pictures.
Chidori! Your arm!
Bandage wrap around Chidori's wrist is soaked in fresh blood.
Again? Fuka, get a doctor!
Right away!
Why are you bleeding?
She does it to herself. No, I thought I'd removed all the sharp objects in here.
She did this to herself?
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even one moment. But fortunately, she heals at an astounding rate.
Let go of me.
Then, at the station, you did that to yourself?
I never asked for your help.
Hello, welcome.
You were the one who misunderstood.
Well, I want you to stop.
Wow, Junpei. Oh, you've done it. You've solved depression.
You can't be doing that. It's not right. And I won't let you.
The doctor will be here soon. You two should go now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the viewers are just rolling it. No. Right? Exactly. Why did anyone else think about that? Just stop doing it.
So, you seem to have found your voice.
Okay. Good. Good. I gotta do whatever I want now. I'm gonna see the old couple. His bookstore's open, because then I can just finish that, and then I don't have to care about it anymore. Yep, we're done. We can finish it. Or should I strip my bookworms, use books? Yukichi is taking a nap. Please, wait a while longer. Even if the tree is gone, you'll still live on inside us. Yukichi is sleep talking. Get closer look. Oh, Xavier-chan, you're here. You could have just woken me up. Or do you just want to watch me while I was asleep? Feel relieved now. Probably because the problem has been solved. Even though it's the middle of the day, I feel so sleepy. I really. Since Mitsuko is here too, I think it's time we told you. Xavier-chan, we sent a letter to Gakukan. I told them to cut the persimmon tree down. I guess it can't be helped. Thought you'd be more surprised. Well, I guess I needed to have worried. Peachy seems happy. Sorry that we did it without asking you. Recently, I went to visit the persimmon tree. I met a student on my way back. He told me that the school is planning to build a new addition. It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive these young people of new learning opportunities. Helping those kids is more important than hanging on to his memory. I think it would make our son happy too. He was a teacher after all. I agree. We're hoping, as we believe our son in heaven is too, that more kind students like you, Xavier-chan, will graduate from Gakukan. Please take this. It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree. It's a little rough around the edges, like our son. And Tsuko is the one who suggested we give it to you, Xavier-chan. Saying persimmon fruit. This must be something very important to them. I feel the old couple's great appreciation. Woo! Let's see who we can make now. Not for a while though. Thou art I, am thou. That has established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Hierophant Arcana has been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Koiryu, the ultimate form cannot be broken. The guardian of nature. Cool. Now we have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day. Our son would want us to be happy. I'm sure he's smiling down on us from heaven. It's difficult having such a well-respected son. Oh, does it sound like I'm boasting? You talked with the old couple until sunset. Saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you said go back to the dorm. Cool.
Hey.
Hi. You're not... What? You don't gotta say anything. I don't need to save that. Yeah, I'll definitely stop on the next day, but I'll do this hangout. It's you, Xavier. Are you free at the moment? So I can teach you a valuable life lesson, free of charge, of course. Yes. Ma, you enthusiastic. I'm used to being coasted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It was with a young man not much older than you. Guess what he said? He said thank you. Oh, really? I don't mean to sound like a prick, but I could care less what our customers think. This Tanaka seems a bit cocky. After all, we don't even sell real products. But then, he told me he quit his part-time job as he was going to study to become a public prosecutor. He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules. He said I was an example of a negative role model, as if. Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? Lord knows what they would do to me in prison. Would you still come visit me, even if I wasn't the slammer? President Tanaka seems upset. You feel like you understand him a little better now. He asked the question and I don't respond. Oh, he almost done his too. I want the shareholders to know about this. Apparently kids these days aren't as naive as we thought. We lose sleep. Right? President Tanaka left. He's a scammer! He scams kids too! Sup, Xavier? So I haven't been around, but you know, I can't just leave her alone. Don't ask me why. Good luck. Yeah, thanks, man. No problem, Junpei. Let's hang out with Yukari. I'll save at night. Oh, why not? Mall. Shangal Cafe. So then what happened? When you spend time with Yukari, the bond between you is stronger. Oh. It's because I don't have a lover's persona, that's why. No.
Hey.
Hi. How long have we been holding that Chidori girl? About 4 days. Oh yeah? Stop asking me questions! Okay. What's going on? No. Oh. That's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna raid, see someone's live today so I can actually raid someone. I had fun. I'm getting farther. I'm getting very close to ending the game. So I'll be back tomorrow. Bye bye. And by bye bye I mean wait 10 more seconds. Bye. Alright, so I gotta turn off the broadcast.